What a race we have in store for us today, with a competitive field ready to do battle once again. Hold on to the edge of your seat, it's time for another Formula One Grand Prix. The 3.6-mile-long Silverstone circuit is one of the longest of the season, with 18 corners in the current layout. With average lap speeds reaching around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the quickest tracks of the year. Watch out for cars taking the right-handers of Abbey and of Copse flat out. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. It's Carlos Sainz in pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Norris, Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso, Tsunoda, Russell, Hamilton, Stroll, Magnussen, Hülkenberg, Bottas, Zhou, Ocon, Sargent, Albon, and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. Now, you're the racing driver in this partnership, so tell us about this racing driver. Put us in their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
Well, you've got to be prepared, Crofty. Before you even step foot inside the car, you've got to know, you've got to have a pre-race game plan. You've watched videos before you get into the car of previous races gone by. You know where you have to place your car if X, Y, or Z happens in front of you or behind you. So having this clear game plan is absolutely essential before you get in the car.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Come on, you can win that place back. Red Bull drivers just completed a pass for the lead. Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done. Okay, mate. I'm afraid I'm not happy with your creative interpretation of track limits. They've given you a 3-second penalty. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Okay, this is Mark. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. The track is clear. Green flag. Green flag. Okay, good work. Great pass. Okay, mate, that was an illegal manoeuvre. You've got to cede that position or we'll receive a penalty. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.0 seconds. Hey, if you don't behave yourself from now on, we're going to end up disqualified.
everything was on the wrong side today.
The checkered flag is out. We're going to be hearing that Dutch national anthem again because it's victory for Max Verstappen.
To come here and take victory as a team today on home soil was so important. You can see how much it means to them. The drivers there doing their part. The team's strategy was perfect as well. And the fans really embraced that. What a great atmosphere we had here today.